Okay, we're gonna start. So we open the parcels just the way they come from QGIS when you export. We're gonna change the layer. We're gonna add a layer parcels. I'm gonna make it red, red. Okay, and then we're gonna make that into that layer. So parcels. Now, now it's red. Let's block number zero so we don't mess with that. So now we're gonna explode this. So we have the polylines. So it's XP. It explodes. Just type them. It's a shortcut. Um, but now it's lines, not polylines. Polylines is better. So we're gonna make in polylines OC. Polylines now. Polylines. So oh, you can see here. So XP is explode. Explode XP OC is polylines is from here. Polylines OC. Polyline from selection. Okay. Now what do we do? Now let's save it as. No, we don't need to save it. Now let's open the other one, the parcel, the contours, the big contours. So big contours right here. Now, if we Control C and Control V, it's not gonna come right. It's just gonna tell you where do you want to paste it. You paste it anywhere, and you try to zoom in, and I don't think it's gonna look right. It's gonna look like weird. You see, a dot. So that's a problem. So big problem I run into for a long time. So Control Z, so it deletes that. Okay, so nothing happened. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it in. Okay, we'll bring it into to a shape. It's weird. So if you type CR, it's gonna tell you. Okay, CR means just circle. Draw circle CR. Draw a circle with the center and the radius. So the radius is 5.5, very small. Oh, we're gonna make another. Let's make another one. Make just test. I'm gonna make it yellow. Okay, yellow. Okay. So I'm gonna block this. Let's see if it's gonna work. So we're gonna make the CR zero point 0.5 very small. Bring it in here. Now if you zoom in, it's gonna be there. Cool, cool. Okay. Now what we can do is we can bring this guy. Control C, copy. Now we're gonna Control Shift and V, and it's gonna tell me, oh, you need to select something so I can paste it to. So we select this thing, okay? And now, oh wow, it's huge. Uh, it's not bad, but I don't want that. What do we do? There's too many. Look, it's gonna be, they're like, we have the information here, but it's just too many. How many do we have? We have four. I don't want to delete four, four, four. So Control C. What if I make the circle smaller? CR. Let's make it point 1, much smaller. And now Control V, Control Shift V, and we have one. Perfect. Cool. Now this is very close to it, so if we select anything, it's gonna be messed up. Oh, actually selects well. I still don't like it. We're gonna make it a little farther away. Control C everything. Okay, we're gonna do the CR again with zero point 0.1, but I'm gonna make it farther away. Okay, now Control Shift V. You have to select the circle when you Control Shift V, and it's there, but uh, what do we do now? Now, how do we know it's gonna be in the right spot? It's impossible, because even if we move it, if you do that, you click and drag, sometimes it copies. It's impossible to know. I mean, I can guess, but you know, I'm guessing, so guessing is never good. It's bad, so we're not gonna guess. So this is not good. Now we know how to bring it, but we're gonna do it even better now. We're gonna Control Z, so before we even brought it, nothing, right? So now what we're gonna do is, have you noticed? I don't know if you noticed, but you can draw a line to the origin to 0, 0. So you're gonna do PL, and then it comes tells you first vertex. So you do 0, 0, and it's gonna start at 0. So you're drawing that line. Let's draw it somewhere here, just so you understand what's going on. Now we go here, we do the same thing, PL, and it's gonna tell you first vertex. So you do 0, 0. We're gonna do it to our property, to the property, one of the corners, this corner. Okay, and then we're gonna do it again, PL, 0, 0. Well, actually, one should suffice because this guy goes to 0, 0, and that's our property. So now we're gonna do the same thing again. So we select everything, Control Control C, just Control C, and we go here, and we're gonna paste it to that little circle. Remember, because that's the only way we can bring it. So Control V, Control Shift V to the little circle, and it should bring it in. Okay, cool. So now it's here with us. It's like it goes to 0, 0 again. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna select everything, just the ones we brought in, and we're gonna move it to the 0. Um, Here, we're going to the 0. That's not to the 0 yet. MV, select and move, and we're gonna delete the original. So everything is 0, 0. Now let's see if it worked. We just it didn't work because we just moved the line. We didn't move everything, but it should work. Okay, again. Um, we're gonna block this. We're gonna block the yellow because I just want to move the parcels that I brought in. So I can select everything, but it's just gonna select what I'm not blocking. And then MV, and then I select that guy at the end. And then the target point is gonna be, I can move it there. I can type 0, 0 here, 0, 0. Delete, yes, and it's gonna move it there. Now we're gonna see here. Let's see if it worked. And it worked.